on the block with the chopstick. No, I'm not Blueface, but niggas know I mop shit. Blah, 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 cause he talking out. Blah, 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 he ain't walking out. Just the other day, another nigga I was marking out. Uzi on demand, we ain't never gotta talk it out. Baby, what you asking, what's your question? I'm dangerous in the field and I love wearing fashion. Tusi get it crockin' if another homie lacking. F&N lay him down or he tracking. Same nigga dissing on the neck, say he ramping. I go on a murder spree like Manson. Chopper hit a nigga arm, leg, now he dancing. Put a nigga on 1,000,000 hits, now he trending.
I don't trust no mark, no hoe, no bop, no op, no bitch, no blop blop. I get in that mode so fast, so his ass for the cop don't make me hit you with the blop blop way.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And the recipient of Hot Topics is Spider Loc. So, y'all know the other day I had dropped a segment pertaining to me and a scrabble with the homie Loc from East Coast. So, with me doing that segment, the itsy bitsy spider came down the water sprout and felt the need to defend a situation that he wasn't there for and don't know about. So, as anybody know that taps into my story times, I always put PG-13 because I'm not telling my stories to do any damage towards a character that's solid unless he got that coming. Now, as far as Loc, it's a lot of things that I can speak on, but I'm not going to speak on because it's not my set business. You know what I'm saying? And I really stand on that rite of passage as far as eternal things that have not been placed on the internet. This is the guy that I've done time with. This is a guy I had to squabble with. We got past that. It was cool. And this is a guy I spoke to as well when I was on the streets. So I had seen a comment from one of the supporters the other day like, hey, Spider this, Spider that. You know I ignored it. I ain't had time to be combing through this man content because, as I can see, right now in the month of September, the content space is very tight. In which content you choosing to narrate and or react to. And Spider Loc is a channel of almost 100,000 people, but it's a struggling channel. A channel of almost 100,000 people that's doing like 2,800, you know, he placing out 10 segments in a day, things like that, to try to recuperate and make things, you know what I'm saying, compile in one, you know what I'm saying, and hoping to see a decent check. Now, in no form, way, or fashion did I tell my story to disrespect or downplay East Coast in no form or fashion. You know, it was a situation, a squabble I had with an individual. It wasn't an East Coast A-Trade situation. So I couldn't understand why would this guy, who I had dealings with, and all my dealings with this guy has been solid. All my dealings with this guy has been solid. And this is a messy guy. I can explain situations I've been in with Spider, and situations that Spider had led me privy to, which had anything to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Just because, I'm not going to even say camaraderie, just standard. Like, people get that standard with me. I don't have to know somebody to know that they being messy or doing something that can place them in a trick bag, or furthermore, have them on the wrong end of a stick to out them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that this dude have done that I've kept under my T-hat, ain't spoke on, and let this dude go on about his business. This is the same dude. I could pull up text messages, like I said. It's not about that with me. It's about content with this guy. It's not about content with me. I drop my content here, get on about my business. When somebody's spending 10, 8 different contents a day, it's a cold day in hell. Now, somebody, like I said, that told me that my name was spoken by him, that, oh yeah, Spider Loc speaking on you. Like I said, I didn't feel the need to go through his content and see what's he speaking on me. And then I got a call from a reliable source, like, hey man, you know this dude Spider Loc speaking on you. I'm like, what? Like, you, yeah, saying this, saying so. Basically, from what my folks tell me, all you guys that's on the net and watch No Jumper, y'all remember the episode that 607 Unc was placed on with me, Munchie B, Adam, Thank Lush, and whoever else was in the room, if it was not us four and Unc. So during that segment, the theatrical person that Unc is, Unc fall to his knees, act crazy. Man never touched me, never placed his hand anywhere. We never did no gay gesture or anything like that. But Adam 22, in his joking manner, called him out like, hey, why you on your knees in front of another man? Without a reasonably doubt, if the man crossed any line, would have caught a foot to the mouth or a knee to the chin, whichever came. So I didn't even feel the need to put his content up. So when my partner tell me this, I go down, look through the content, I see my name again. Aunt Hefe, something is the internet biggest troll, or this and that. And in my mind, like, it's like I've seen many titles and narrative that this dude have spun pertaining to my name. And like I'm saying, I don't know if this dude got some angel dust or he's smoking primos. This dude gotta be smoking primos for him to be saying troll. Who do I troll? Like, grab a dictionary, right? Because, you know, you like sitting up there, they're like you smoking Bible papers. I don't know if you got incense going. You giving because I got high, you know what I'm saying, Afro man, old school vibes and shit. What you need to do is get the dictionary and look troll up, sir, because I don't troll on the internet, bro. I drop content and I talk about real life shit that has happened with me or that I have seen myself. So I don't understand how is that trolling. Secondly, I don't understand why this weird nigga would like even try to play a narrative because I'm calling him out on his bullshit. Like I said, I've seen narratives, seen my name and this dude title with clickbait just to try to get some views and all type of stuff, and I've ignored it and I've not said nothing. This is the same dude, as I said, it's a lot of things I can say, but I'm not gonna even go there because I'm gonna keep it gangster. But what I am gonna say, this is the same dude who has hit my phone during the time when he was caught online talking to Reggie Wright, asking me like, man, hey, Aunt, man, you know, hey, stay up out of that. Hey, like, bro, man, you know, leave that situation alone. Don't do me like that. And I stayed out the situation. Didn't say nothing. Didn't burn him. Didn't say he was a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Didn't say he was talking to an ex-police officer. Didn't get disrespectful. I just let Munchie B and the rest of the people on the internet have their day with it. You know what I'm saying? I gave that dude that respect. Amongst a lot of other times, this dude had tapped in with me. Like, hey, you know, my folks this and that, such and such. And I'm like, for sure, I ain't stood standard with this dude. But the minute I speak on the scrabble with the East Coast, that I don't even speak disrespectful in. I'm just talking about a federal story. And just so happened in this story, I happened to get down with Tiny Loft from East Coast Crip. And this dude wants to come to the forefront with an East Coast Crip shirt on, talking about, oh yeah, he was way smaller. And this dude don't even know who the hell I'm talking about. Don't even know this dude. Don't even know the problem that this dude was having with the East Coasters in 11H down there. to where them people like damn near almost disowned the man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not gonna even speak on a situation that's not mine because that's 11A East Coast business. But my question for you, Spider, right? So since you coming at me, you feel the need to come at me and play with me, a nigga that done kept it silent. I got some questions for you since you want to play this gay narrative, right? What type of real nigga come out their motherfucking house, asshole naked, in a pair of khakis, kicking it outside, smoking with the homies, drinking, and doing you know what? If my drawers is not clean, I do not come outside. Or I'm going to revert back to prison and get my ass right there in that sink and hand wash with some soap with my goddamn drawers, wring them out, dry them out. When they dry them out, I bring my ass outside. Outside is not that important unless you was running to some motherfucking dollars. And I don't think you was running to no dollars when your ass was free balling in them goddamn khakis. Number two, bro, late 40s, early 50s. I don't know which one. You got young niggas, bro. And niggas your age is well older from East Coast coming on camera from your clique of East Coast and different East Coast cliques, bro. Saying you not from East Coast. Saying that you can't come over here, bro. You can't come on camera and address me. You're not going to find no A-Trade that's going to come on camera and tell you that, hey, Ant is a buster, Ant is not active, Ant is a sucker, Ant can't come to the set, Ant is the police, Ant got a DP. Bro, I've ever been DP'd in my life. You 50 years old, bro, and it seems like you got a DP standing on your head, or you might can't even go to the tribe, bro, but you sit there trying to come for me, bro. Hey, look, bro, you got bigger fish to fry, bro. And I am not your problem, bro. Again, I don't know what you smoking on, or if that weed is bunk as hell, and that shit is giving you a headache, and you just saying shit out your mouth. I don't know if you smoking a Primo, and I don't know what the problem is, but I see you want to play around and stuff like that, so I'm going to play the game for the last time and give you, you know, a little clickbait and some more content to run, you know what I'm saying, so you can stack your dollars, man. But look, bro, you got to handle your business in your community, bro. You know what I'm saying? You niggas be having y'all homies coming on here speaking out against y'all, speaking on y'all, saying bad shit. The type of shit that will never happen to me, bro. And you niggas still parade yourself proudly on social media. You niggas don't care. You know what I'm saying? You niggas do not care at all, bro. They got recordings of you, bro, being sneaky, bro, begging, hey, don't out me, bro. Why y'all doing me like this? It's the Loc. The Locs don't beg. And people not rarely gonna play with a Loc. Social media, you know, it is what it is. People gonna come from you and do what they do. But, bro, you own audio, bro. I never came for you when I heard these audios of you begging other niggas from other gangs, man, not to out you and give you another chance and shit like that. That's not mannish shit, bro. That's not mannish shit at all, bro. And like I said, bro, you will have people from the coasts, bro, like regardless, you can say all them niggas that don't like me, bro. Whether a nigga dislike me or not, bro, a nigga cannot come on camera and tell you that I can't come to my community. With that being said, I'm going to conclude this right there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Out the gate, on the regular, I sit back and observe the way most of you niggas fake fuck with each other. Low-key beefing about these hoes. I ain't gonna let a nigga fake fuck with me. So if a nigga tell you he don't fuck with me, it's because he can't fuck with me.